And right there at the back now is swimming pool, what's supposed to be a swimming pool. And it is lekker frot. Yeah, as my friends would say, my Afrikaner friends say, this is lekker frot. This is meant to be a braai, and this is the back of the house. So you can see the house stretches from the left hand side, goes through all the way to the right hand side. There's an add-on there you can see, and a swimming pool that needs some attention. Probably the motor is the one that's gone here, but you can see some of the things are here. So maintenance. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys a property that's available, and this property is available for anybody who has the money, anybody who's got the entry level of money. Because in real estate, we all know that one of the biggest hindrances is that you need lots of money for deposits and things like that. And within this case, it is a good property next to the uni, giving a good return, and the seller is saying, I'm available for an installment sale. I haven't seen such a good deal. I think this is like a Christmas present for someone. But hey, there's also some big advantages on an installment sale. You know me, here at the tribe, we tell you the good and the bad stuff. So we tell you everything, and so that you can be educated. But besides being educated, you can make the right decision. Let's jump into the deal. It is Wednesday today. It is Wednesday Deal Day. Welcome to all of you, wherever you are today. I really appreciate you. I know you could be doing so many things, but you choose to be here and to watch this video with me. So I really appreciate it. And don't forget to invite others as well in these sessions, right? Where we can talk about deals and things like that. I would really appreciate it. And obviously, we could all learn from the deals. Right. If you have been here, I'm sure you can see already on the screen here, it says my heart is open, my mind is open, help me TJ to make money. This is our mantra here at the TJ Tribe. Before we jump into a deal, we all say it together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. My heart is open, my mind is open, help me TJ to make money. I always say this is a good stuff for us because it makes our head loose so that it can understand, and the heart compelling so that we can start to make some money. We all don't come from money, but we can be our first millionaires in our own family today. I've done it, you can do it too. So are many other people that are doing it. So is this deal that I'm going to be giving you today, my friends. It can make you some money. As my other brothers from the West say, it make you some money. Okay, good. The deal itself, it's a 2.1 million. You are getting a fully kitted property, and right now there is an income of 69,000. This is 2023 income. I suspect there's going to be around about a 5% increment, maybe 6%, but let's just take a 5%. There will be a 5% increment from this 69, but let's just talk about 59,000. That's your gross income on this property, which is a good income on a 2.1 property. By the way, you are getting everything that is already on the property right now. Watch until to the end as I share with you what is going to be in this deal. And please do not give me a phone call. It's in the evening. We can talk tomorrow on the deal. So I know some of you are like, TJ, I want in. Let's do this. I know, but we can talk tomorrow. There's a process. Even if you know my number, there's a process. Follow the process. The team is growing. I've got some couple of people who are helping me in the team. So let's follow the process. Okay, good stuff. This particular property is going to be serving the university, Northwest University. It is literally 650 meters away from the door of the university. It's a 21-bedroomed house. 21-bedroomed house. And it's got 23 beds. Of those 23 beds, 19 of them are single. So which means that 2 people are sharing. Like I mentioned earlier on, it's sitting exactly 650 from the uni. And there's a cool saying, someone says, hey, don't wait to buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. What does that mean, TJ? Because real estate is always climbing up. It's always making some money. Now here, you could be making some money on this deal. And obviously, whatever way you're going to structure your installment sale, I don't know how, I don't want to judge your money, but basically you're going to be making 69 grand in a month. And with that, you can be able to pay off this year, person who structured this property, it's running already, it's been running. And you can now say to them, hey, I'll pay you 500 within the next couple of months. And then after that, I'll pay you this. And then that's what I want to hear from you guys. And I'll position the best deal to the seller. And then thereafter, the deal is yours. All right. Now, there is 6 bathing rooms on here with 6 toilets, 6 showers, and there's a solar geyser. Whoop, whoop. Right. And some of the other cool features on this thing, on this property here. It's got solar panels that are connecting to the TV, to the lights and the Wi-Fi, which means that your kids are not going to look anywhere else, the students that is, because they got everything that they need. And hold on, they got a swimming pool on the property. Kaboom! Oh, amazing stuff. There is a bit of potential also to build extras if you get the property and the right approvals for you to do that. You can do that if you'd like to. But obviously, you can't do that whilst you are in the installment sale, right? That will be a special ask. And what I really want you to do is that own the property first, and then you can do all these other cool things. Right. What are you going to be getting on the property? The property itself, like I mentioned, is being kitted. It's full kitted. There's beds on the property. You get them at 2.1, right? There's curtains on the property. You get them at 2.1. There is study tables, study chair, Wi-Fi, solar, everything that is on the property, my friend. The seller is giving that to you on an installment sale. Oh, man. This is an amazing deal. Yeah, it is an amazing deal, but obviously it's an amazing deal to those that are willing, those that may have some deposit, and those that will be able to manage it. 69,000, that's what you'll be getting per month. But someone asked me the other day, so TJ, can I also buy the property and then just go to the bank? Well, the seller is not willing to wait on any offer to purchase. He's just saying, secure your offer to purchase, your installment sale. Then if you want to go and do it at the bank, yeah, you can go and do that. But they have their condition. They want to do an installment sale and they want to move on right now into other things before 2024 kicks in. Where is the deal? I did say it's in Northwest. So in the comments, you are going to put in your name, but there's a section that is going to ask of you to say, what's the deal name? I want you to put in Northwest. And once you put in there your details, it is going to come through into our system. Tomorrow, we will allocate to the guys to say who's going to call you. Who knows? I might call you myself. And we will have one requirement is that your cash is available. All right, welcome. This is the property, a student res. Student res that we spoke about. And we're going to jump into the house. And whilst I am looking in this house, I'm already going to give some of the tips to say what we need to fix here. You can see that a bit of painting is required here, like throughout, as you can see. The place looks all right, but definitely a bit of painting. Look at the gate there. Some maintenance is needed. It's summer now. The garden needs a little bit of some attention, and a little bit of paving could have been much better here than this rubble. It's a little bit more presentable and more aesthetically pleasing. And look at that Water that's dripping. That's money right there for the investor. That's money that you're seeing there dripping. So how best can you solve that? Okay. All right. As we go here, this is the outside of it. Okay. There we go. And then it takes gas. All right. And then outside, there you go. This is where the dustbins been collected, and that's another room there. All right. And look at what the neighbor is doing. What some work. You can see there, they're getting prepared for 2025, 2024. But here it is here. The back of this, you can see it's a bit of work, painting that is needed on this place, definitely. A bit of maintenance, clearing off. It's like, what is this stuff doing here, right? Lots of pots and pans. Just give it away to the needy. And right there at the back now is a swimming pool, what's supposed to be a swimming pool. And it is lekker frot. Yeah, as my friends would say, my Afrikaner friends say, this is lekker frot. This is meant to be a braai, and this is the back of the house. So you can see the house stretches from the left hand side, goes through all the way to the right hand side. There's an add-on there you can see, and a swimming pool that needs some attention. Probably the motor is the one that's gone here, but you can see some of the things are here. So maintenance. You don't make money by buying properties. You make money in the maintenance piece of it. Okay? And this is where you can lose money or make money. And as we look at the back of the property, right, they're connected to some DSTV there. They got some geyser outside. And there's another braai stand there. Awesome stuff. Now we're going to go into the house. And this is the outside. Anybody know what trees is this called? It's called yesterday, today, tomorrow, forever. Yeah, smells good. All right, as we go in. We definitely need a new washing line. All right. So we'll go in, need to paint the door here. Okay, as we go inside. So this is the kitchen. Kitchen looks good, but you can see there's a little bit of painting that is needed. And a decent color is needed actually. So you can see there's a bit of nice cleaning that needs to be done whilst the students are not here. And the kitchen, so this is a bit of tiles that were supposed to be done here. The project was left halfway through, so we can finish it up. There's the gas stoves in a nicely secluded place, which is beautiful. That's good. And the chefs of the house can then be able to cook in there. So that's the kitchen. Moving into the house. I'm just gonna call this the first entrance, or on the first room. There's plenty of them here. So this is bedroom number 1. There was a student who just left, and I was asking, are you leaving the blankie in there? And then they said, yeah, they don't need it anymore. And I'm like, flip. I'm a parent. This is money already that they're leaving behind. If my child is going to do this, I'm going to be upset. But anyway, I might not even know, isn't it? And this is bedroom number 1. Okay? And it's a single. And then we come through here in a foyer, sort of like. This is where the kids hang out. And they watch telly. On this side here is a freezer.
So multi-purpose room. And as we go outside, that door there is a screen. The screen protects obviously from outside. It's never really opened. And this is door number, we're just going to call it door number 2. Though you can see it's 13, but in terms of our viewing now, you can see it's door number 2. It's also a single. And this is the main entrance as you would have seen it at the beginning of the main entrance. So now we are on to door number 2. And this is door number 3 in a little bit of right. So door number 3, door number 4, which is next door to it. And again, a little bit of painting. Door number next door. Okay, right. And there is the next door. This is now 6. And this is now 7. Okay, I'm going to jump into 7. As prescribed, it's just enough. So you have your space for the bed. And there you are. You've got your table. They can put whatever that they want to put in there. And there is some space. And within this space here, they are putting in all of the stuff that needs to be put. So it's door number 7. Another single, door number 8, and on door number 8, but this one here is a double. And because it's rainy season, there is a little bit of leaking that has happened, and this has started off right at the beginning now. So this season, and we can see there. So door number 7 it was, and door number 9. Coming through to this one. So the rooms are all fairly the same. And door number 10. And this takes us out to an exit, which takes us into the swimming pool where we were earlier on. However, we're coming back now, and this is a toilet. So within this toilet, told that it got blocked yesterday, but when it got blocked, they realized the flusher is not working. So the flush itself needs to be fixed. And there is space to put in a shower in here to optimize. As you can see here, there's enough space to put in a shower. There is painting that needs to be done here. You can see that the painting was left half finished with the previous guys that were doing this project. And there is another toilet next door. You can see here there is no space for a shower. And again, as a landlord, you can see that water is leaking, and that's money going down the drain. When you hear people saying money is going down the drain, that's what it means right there. Okay, and then this is also another toilet, but now just being utilized as a storeroom, right? So surely we can find a better place to put all of this stuff somewhere nicely so that we can utilize this toilet to what it's supposed to be. And as I go back here to the first rows, there's more bathrooms here. This is toilet number 1, and we can see there. And there is another shower. And there you are with a shared sink in between. And they just close their doors right there. And that door is closed. So 2 showers, 2 toilets so far. And some maintenance is needed on this side of the fence. No shower. Just the shower head that is needed. That's like what, 100 Rand? We need to put it in there. And a missing sink. So we need to put in a sink there, obviously, if you're wanting to increase that. Okay, there you are. All right, so now we're going back to where we came from and taking you back into the house. On the left hand side is another room, which is 11, a single, a 12, a single. Which one did we go into? 13, which is a single. This one is opened. Nobody here. Let's see. Okay, there's some space where they can put in whatever that they want to do. And there's some cupboard space for them. Oh, Blanky is a big thing here. They leave Blankies all over the place. I love these kids. All right. And then we go back here, and this is just their room, the way it looks like. Nice and impact. And we go out. So this is single. So this is what most of the singles look like. And we are now going back now into the other side of the house. There's another room. We have no access room there. And this is solar. Welcome to solar. You can't have this without solar. It could have been done better, but it is what it is. So this is where it is at the moment. And the ceiling needs to be patched. So, it's a little bit open there. There's a door that is needed there, a ceiling door. And as you go into this room here, this is a very spacious room. I would almost think that we can make it as a double in this room here. I would almost think that. But maybe not. Maybe a single is good. All right. The student who was in here, they just finished off and they left 2 days ago. And there's another room in here. And there is the master's room, which is also being a share. It's got its own bathing room. And in here is a shared bathing room, shared toilet. It's a shared toilet that you can see. You can see that's the old structure, because you can see the tiling here is beautiful. And on this side here is a shared bath, which almost looks like nobody uses. I always say to people, when you're doing student accommodation, nobody uses the bath. And there you are, again, water going underneath there into the drain. And there is a shower, and there's a beautiful shower there. Amazing stuff. So this is the house. A little bit of space that can be utilized for something, maybe a cupboard space. I would have taken, you remember that storeroom that we saw there that is a toilet? I would literally put it here. This is the space that I'll put it. I'll put a door here, and then I'll close it and make it my storeroom. And then there's another room here. Bingo. This is it, my friends. And yeah, what it is. It's a good property out here.
So, for those of you that are serious, and you're already going to think of this tonight, so send your offer, Northwest, your subject, right, is Northwest and your name, and then you send us an email to hello@the TJ Tribe. My offer, TJ, is on the 2.1. Is this how I'm going to pay it out, right? 2.1, the property is fully kitted. All you're doing is you're inheriting a business that's giving you 6,000 to 9,000 per month. Drop me an email, my friends, and then we'll be in touch with you. And by the way, I can only be able to give you the deal whilst the deal is still alive. But if the deal is gone, it is gone. Then now's the time. But the important part here is, if this deal was speaking to you, in the comments, follow that link. So I will see you on the next video.